Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. So here's Matt Kemp now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. He took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Here's the 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo home run for Scott Schebler, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 12 and the Reds 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 21, Michael Lorenzen. Now catching and batting 9, number 12.
So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Chopper to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Digging in, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Runner
nice being the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You can collect that ball out in the parking lot.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Nolan Arenado will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
5.
Dynamite.
5 at-bats, 5 home runs. That's a holy shit game if there ever was one.
Shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 32, Zach Duke. The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes
Nice
up empty there
curveball.
for strike 1.
Damn.
Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's got a 3
That thing
for
drew a
7
question
line.
mark on the way to the plate.
3 runs already home here. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line.
Damn.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockies are out in front 15-1. At the plate, Kurt Casale. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Jose Peraza.
Number 9, shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Iannetta is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This one's flared toward left center. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Colorado's out in front 15-2. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
In now, he and Desmond.
Wow. Good play to catch that bullet.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Chris Iannetta, swinging a liner. And
got
it's
it.
a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Freeland. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
You know, last time he smacked the pitcher with the ball, so hey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI here. This would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. Rockies lead it 16-2. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Scooter Gennett, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Reminder, we'll have post-game highlights from here in Colorado immediately following the conclusion of the game.
Well, Arenado was a highlight reel all by himself.
Swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McMahon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. The Reds down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes
Let's just take it 4 times.
It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
16-2 the final tally today. The Colorado Rockies were impossible to contain in the batter's box as they posted 22 total hits. Kyle Freeland earns the victory on the mound. Sonny Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.